What's up, everybody? It's Mcjibbles, and today we're taking a look at the all-new Battlefield Hardline Open Beta. For those of you who have no idea what this is or what it means, Battlefield is a series of games usually revolving around like actual warfare. However, this is the newest installment in the Battlefield series, and is based around the notorious relationship between cops and robbers. So one side is a group of police officers, and the other is a gang of criminals who are stealing cars and robbing banks and all that sorts of crazy stuff. And Battlefield Hardline doesn't actually come out until March 17th, 2015, but the developers are allowing an open beta to get some feedback and work out some kinks in the game to prep for its release. That's right, that means that you guys can go and download this open beta right now for free on your Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, and PC. But you might want to do it like right now because the beta is only open until February 8th. I want to tell you some of my thoughts on the beta and how I think this game will be when it ultimately comes out in March. So let's dive in. So this game is a lot of fun. I found myself laughing, shouting, and having an awesome time playing it. The car chases are epic, the gunfights are intense, and the game as a whole is super action-packed. There are only 3 modes in the beta right now: Heist, Hotwire, and Large Conquest. Heist channels some Payday-like gameplay with breaking into a vault and holding off cops while you're trying to escape with the money. Hotwire is a lot of what you're seeing on screen in this gameplay. It's so action-packed and intense that I couldn't find myself getting enough of it, and I'm probably going to go back and play some once I finish making this video. You and your teammates go around and steal these cars and prevent the other team from capturing them. The cars act as sort of capture points like flags in Domination from Call of Duty, or just, I don't know, various capture points. So this is a total team game and is so epic when you're driving around with 3 other teammates hanging out of the windows of your car, and you are driving like a maniac and they're blowing other players sky high. And lastly, Conquest is just like in other Battlefield games, and it resembles Domination from Call of Duty, but on a much larger scale. So there are many more flags. I think it goes through F, so A, B, C, D, E, F, maybe. But yeah, so it's just like Domination, just on a much bigger map, and, you know, flags are more like buildings and stuff like that. So yeah. So far, some of the customization that I'm seeing with camos and the guns is awesome. There's a ton of freedom with attachments, you know, various camos that you can unlock. And you can unlock some of these camos through things like supply drops from Advanced Warfare. They're called battle packs, and you get them from completing certain assignments, I think, or certain like feats during the game, or I don't know, some sort of crazy leveling system or just challenge system like that. But so far this game looks great and it plays so smoothly. I would not hesitate to drop $60 on this bad boy right now, and I cannot wait for this game to be fully released. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, I said that this game has a couple kinks that the developers are hopefully looking to resolve before the game is actually released in March. Now, one of these actually comes up in the video rather often, and it's the game for some reason causes my Xbox to record game clips, and I don't know why. It just does it periodically when I'm playing, and it's like very, very bizarre. I don't know what is causing it to do this, but you know, like I'll be playing and then a little Xbox notification will pop up in the bottom of the screen. I'm sure you're gonna see it multiple times through the video, but it just says that it recorded gameplay, and I don't have it set to do that. I don't even know how to do that. So I'm gonna look through the settings in my Xbox to see if I can turn this off somehow, because unfortunately it is taking up space on my Xbox, and that's not something that I am really fond of. And if for some reason it's like a feature in this game, which I really would be kind of confused as to why it would be, I am hoping that they would have some sort of option to turn this off, because it's very inconvenient for people who don't want that to happen. Because sometimes, you know, it happens when I die and would not really want to capture something like that. It's just pops up at really silly situations, and it's just kind of confusing. Another one of the kinks comes up soon in this gameplay, I believe. It's when I am using a shotgun. It's just the default shotgun. I think it's a Remington, it looks like. But I like am reloading, and the gun just keeps reloading. I was reloading when I had 4 shells left. Oh, and there you go. There's the game clip recorded little notification that keeps popping up. But anyways, it just kept reloading, and it did that for about 5 or 6 seconds until I shot around just to sort of try to cancel that or whatever, and it seemed to work. So hopefully the developers of this game will be able to see that and then, you know, hopefully do something about it, because the game clip recording thing is really annoying for someone who doesn't want it to do that, and the shotgun thing, I'm sure, is just a bug, and, you know, hopefully that'll be exposed here in the next couple of months or weeks when they're, you know, fine-tuning the game for release. Yeah, so again, this is one of the 2 maps that there are for Hotwire. This one is set more in like a deserty, like, I think both of the things are in California, but this one's more in like the suburbs type of deal. And it's a lot of fun because there are a lot of open spaces. The streets are a bit bigger, and, you know, some of the buildings are more vertical, so you can get on top. Like, you see that guy on the top of the screen there, he's standing on the building shooting down. And this is actually a pretty crazy streak that I had here with this pistol. I went like 10-1 with the pistol because I ran out of ammo on the MP5. But yeah, so the bugs are minimal. Of course, as I say that, it pops up on screen again. Yeah, so the gameplay is a lot of fun. This map is awesome. The second map, you saw some gameplay of that earlier, and I think it comes back in towards the end here. And that's more in the city, and that one's also a ton of fun. Right here, there you go. This is one of the, well, that gun that was just on screen is one of the SMGs that you can unlock, and I believe it's specific for the police, so you can only use it when you are, like, a police officer, and not when you're like on the criminal and robber side of things. It was similar in Battlefield 3. I'm sure the earlier Battlefields, I didn't play those, and I'm assuming Battlefield 4. Again, I don't have that game, so yeah. So this is a lot of fun. You know, I can't wait to go and play some more of this game. Hopefully, you guys will see this and, you know, go download it and you know, have some fun playing it too, and maybe when it comes out in March, I will be able to play with some of you guys who hopefully will see this video. I'm still sticking to my every Friday of video schedule, so look out next Friday, and possibly sometime early in the week next week for another video from me. Smash the like button. Let's aim for 30 likes. I know that's kind of ambitious, but I'm thinking that a lot of people are going to be searching for some Battlefield Hardline gameplay here in the next couple days, so let's get a lot of likes.
And Exo Zombies, I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos soon, more games, you know, a little more variety, not just Call of Duty. So yeah, just keep your eye out, and I'll keep you guys updated. And